And just a friendly reminder, if you are looking for science-based powerlifting programming, look no further than the Team Roar training app. You can find the link to it in the episode description and also get 25% off of your first month using discount code all capital PL Ballads podcast. Happy training.
Welcome to episode 214. How are you, Josh?
I'm tired and cranky. How are you?
I'm great. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. Why are
Well,
you so tired and cranky?
I don't know.
Small children.
No, no,
No,
actually it's
no.
it's 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 Raw Nationals coming up. Like I don't sleep
Ah,
real well like when big events are coming up, even when I'm not running them, just because the coaching aspect, I guess. I don't know. Feels like the first time.
all right. Every single time, huh? You
Yep.
still get nervous.
Yeah, I do.
Huh, nice. I'm
Yeah,
glad to hear
it's
it.
I mean that's what I tell my lifters. If you're not nervous or if you're nervous, that means you care. So
Right, right.
as soon as you stop
Um,
caring, you probably won't be nervous anymore.
yeah, and nerves can feel a lot like excitement. So if you can kind of like try to tell yourself, like, I'm not nervous, I'm excited. Like,
Yeah.
try to switch it a little bit because nervousness doesn't feel great. But anyway, I shouldn't talk because when it comes to meats, I am like a basket case right before
Really?
and during. Yeah, you know this.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've been wanting to flee lots of times. Okay. Anyway,
Flee.
so Raw Nationals, it's here.
It it's here. It's here, literally here in Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that and the timeline. So there you
Yep.
go. So on Friday, session two, which is a 12:30 start, we have lifters like that are lifting as early as Friday. So we have Michael Palmer on Friday, session two, 12:30. We also have uh, Gwen,
Glenn, that's her new
Glenn.
name.
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
gonna
call
I'm
it
gonna I'm
Glenn
gonna
now.
call her that from now on.
Oh God, I'm so bad. Gwen Cook is Saturday session one at 8 a.m. And then Saturday session two at 1 p.m. we have Kevin Keegan. So that's nice that they're kind of spread out a little bit.
Cregan,
Cregan,
you
is it not
you're
Keegan?
it
Cregan,
is definitely
Cregan. There's an
not.
R in there.
There is an R,
Can we just
but
edit this and I'll just start
nope.
over?
Going forward, it is Glenn Cook and Kevin Keegan.
I'm
That
gonna
will
just
be how
stop.
they are referred to from now on.
Saturday, prime time, bitches. 6 p.m. Is the start for that one. Olivia,
Vilea.
thank you. I was gonna butcher it.
I should have
So
just let you go, and we can just like
no.
rename everybody.
Sunday, session one at 8 a.m. start. We have Elaine Ostrander. Did I say that
Ostrander.
right? Ostrander. Oh,
Yep.
come on. I feel like you're just making this shit up now.
No.
Balake? Okay. Anyway,
Aaron.
Aaron, like that, right? Cindy J Yeager.
Yep.
Sorry, Cindy J Yeager. Yeager.
Yes. Jaeger.
Yes, thank you. And Sunday prime time bitches again. 5 p.m. start this time is Alicia Webb. Uh,
Daggone it. I really thought you were going to
Lately.
say Alicia, and I was going to
Ha!
point that out.
No, no, because she might hurt me if I did that. And
Eh,
I remember that one. So
yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Although I've been Laura Strum all the time, so it's okay.
Yeah. Well, you still
Mm,
are to
mm,
me. You will
yeah,
always be Laura Strum to me. Married to Stan Sturm.
exactly. Nice. Nice.
Oh man. So I figured we would just kind of make this kind of short and sweet. Ooh, mosquito. Daggone it.
Ah, in the house?
So yeah, well, I was loading the trailer the other day,
Oh,
which it's all set up. The training hall at the venue is all set up. We set up on Tuesday yesterday. But
nice.
anyway, yeah, I got mosquitoes all over in the basement because I opened the garage door to load everything into the trailer, and it was kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know. We have a lot of mosquitoes in the backyard, so
Yeah,
now
you
they're in
sure
that
do.
basement.
Hmm,
Anyway,
that's great.
yeah, Raw Nationals information. Figured we would just kind of spend this episode talking about the deets. You can find all this information on the Raw Nationals website, raw.nationals.usapowerlifting.com. And there's also If you click on, when you go to that website, click on event information and then click on event updates, you can actually read all the emails that were sent to the lifters. So if you're not on the email list, you can still read the emails. Anyway, I digress. The event is at the Georgia International Convention Center, and the lifting is in Hall A. General admission is $20 per day or $65 for all weekend, and kids 10 and under are free.
Good to know. I
Yeah,
see that there's a cash bar during prime time.
yeah,
That's different.
yeah. Well, it's not different. It just hasn't been done in the last few years.
Right.
But I personally love that because I think the more, just like at a sport, any sporting event, football game, like people have a few beers in the crowd, it gets a little more rowdy. You
Mm,
have a little more excitement from the crowd and things like that. So
right.
I think it makes
Yep.
for it makes for a pretty entertaining
Yeah.
situation.
Situation. I like how you say that. And the training hall is sponsored by Team Roar.
Correct. We set it up. We set it up yesterday.
That's awesome.
I said
So
that
that
already. Now
oh
that I think about it.
I thought you meant the warm-up area. I'm sorry. You're right.
No, yeah.
Training
So
hall.
it's a separate training hall just for athletes and staff and referees, and they
Nice.
just need to show their badge to get in. They get to go in and train for free. But yeah, it's open 5 to 7 on Wednesday, which is today. Thursday through Saturday, it's open 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and also 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, it's open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So yeah, that'll be pretty good. We have three ER racks set up in there with kilo plates, one deadlift station with kilo plates, an adjustable bench with adjustable dumbbells up to 25 pounds, nothing crazy. And then we have like kind of a mobility section where we have some bands, foam rollers, lacrosse balls, things like that that you can use to kind of loosen up.
Nice.
Oh, and we set up our one of our PA systems in there. There is a little
Hmm.
Bluetooth box that you can connect your phone to and play music if you want.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
I
Exactly.
mean, yeah. And there's a lot of prize money to be had this year. Um,
Yeah.
it's funny in our notes here, it looks like it's $59.
Yeah,
But I'm
I
pretty
see that
sure
now.
you
Fif-
meant
fif-
59,000 up for grabs.
$59.500 is what it looks like.
Yeah, I was looking at it like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
But I figured it out. $59,500 up for grabs for these
Yep.
winners. Are you real?
I'm real, are you?
Are you sure you're not AI generated? Like 59,000, that's a lot. That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
sweet. I
it is
like it.
pretty good.
Yeah, so open weight class winners can win $1,000 each. Not
Yep.
can, will win $1,000 each. That's awesome.
Yep.
Open best lifters, first place wins $6,000, second place 4,000, third 2,500, fourth 1,500, fifth $1,000. Wow,
Yep.
sick.
So assuming the best
Masters,
lifter, so assuming the best lifter also won their weight class, they would win 7,000.
right. Ooh, that's a sweet pot. All right, Masters best lifters even win money, which is amazing to see. First place would win 1,000, second place 750, third 500, fourth 250, and fifth 250. So also sweet.
Yes.
I like it. So there's food even. There's a concession stand in the back of Hall A, tables to enjoy the show while eating. So that's nice. That's a nice little thing. I hate that when you go to a meet and there's like a food desert. You have no food and you're just, yeah.
Yeah, that or it's like down the hall in a different room or whatever, and you can't keep up with what's going on. So yeah,
Right.
I think it's pretty cool because there's a concessions in the back of the hall where the lifting is, and then there's tables set up. I saw how it's set up, so the tables are going to be kind of like off to the side back a little bit, where you
Hmm.
can still probably have a pretty good view
Nice.
of the lifting.
And several food vendors with the building open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you're not just able to have hot dogs and French fries.
Correct, but you can if you choose.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes hot dogs and French fries are what you want.
exactly.
So nice. Awesome.
And it looks like I put this on here twice, but yeah, there is a cash bar that's open during prime time.
It's, that's important to highlight that booze is available more than once, pretty much.
Yep.
It's fine.
And I
All
swear I
right.
haven't been drinking yet.
Yet. Anyway, there's also a Team Roar raffle where three people will win 3 months of free customized programming. So,
Yep. Yeah, so you can sign up for that. We actually have a booth set up in the venue. We're one of the sponsors this year, so you can swing by. If nobody's there, there's a little QR code you can sign to enter the raffle. If somebody is there, be sure to ask them for their secret code because that will. I'm not going to say what it does, but it improves your odds of winning, but it also will give you something else as well.
hmm, okay. So
Yeah,
talk to someone at the Team Roar booth to get
yeah,
free things
yeah.
or
And
swag or something.
there's something. Yeah, there's not going to be
Cake.
somebody there at all times, but if somebody is there and you want to enter the raffle, make sure you ask them for their code. I'm sure they're going to be willfully giving that to you, but if not, make sure you ask.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all I'm going to say about it.
That's all I'm going
No,
to say about that.
no information. This is very much like the Duluth mime situation where I did not give any information.
Mm.
Uh, Maybe it backfires, but whatever. It's fun.
Oh, okay. So the athlete representative voting ends at 8 p.m. tonight on Wednesday.
Yes.
So make sure to get those votes in. Vote for your
Yep.
athlete representative.
Correct. Do it. And then the NGB, just one reminder, the National Governing Body meeting is Monday, June 30th from 9 to 5 in boardroom 1 of the Georgia International Convention Center, which is where the meet is. So I do encourage every single member to attend.
Mm.
It's definitely informational. You get to learn a lot, and you will be there to witness the election of a new president. So
Right. Wow.
it's
That'll be a big announcement for next week, right?
yep,
Wow.
yep, for sure.
That's amazing. Larry Maley has been the president since dirt. I mean, it feels like forever.
Yeah, I think 2000, I think it's 22 years, 23 years, something like that.
Wow.
2003, 2004, something like that.
Wow. As long as I can remember.
Yeah, I
As long
I,
as
I
I've been
remember a
involved.
different president. That's how old I am. I've been around for a while.
Wow. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
so old.
Yep.
Youngster. Um,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's a lot of exciting things all happening like now.
Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully everybody that's in the it's in Georgia, we'll say, will come watch because it's going to be a pretty good show.
Yeah. Exciting. So n now you can stop being cranky and get over yourself.
No,
That's
I
right,
do
you're
what I
cranky
want.
grumpy.
I do what I want. I
Don't
want to be grumpy
invalidate my
today.
feelings.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Okay, be cranky if you want to. Have a good time.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, have an awesome Raw Nationals. Good luck to everyone who's lifting. I wish I could be there. I'm in California. It's a little far from me,
Yeah.
to get there. But if I had been in Georgia, I would definitely, get over there at least a day. So
Cool.
yeah.
Well, you're not and you won't. So, yeah.
So everyone else have a great time and have some great lifting. I know there'll be some like epicness this weekend and some probably big lifts and lots of records broken. So
Yeah.
super excited.
Oh, this is not that big of a deal, but in the training hall, if you do go in there, there's this is like a big letdown at the end. Save this for last. There's little lanyards I'm giving out with little loading charts for kilos on it.
Oh,
They're
cool.
they're they're free. Um, yeah.
That's a nice little
The yeah,
freebie.
the actual raffle is cooler, but these are free. You can just take them.
Yeah,
If you're following us on Instagram, that's the catch. Honor system.
nice.
So that's what I'm going to be doing all weekend is just walking around. If I see people wearing them, I'm going to be like, hey, show me that you're following us on Instagram or give me that back.
So when you say following us, do you mean Team Roar or do you mean
Team
the
Roar, yeah.
podcast?
Oh, I should make it the podcast too, huh? That's
Yeah.
just Team Roar, though.
Okay. Because, maybe we'd get 3 listeners. It could happen.
Yeah, I feel like we're at 3. We're probably at 3 by now.
Maybe 5 even.
Wow. Maybe we might be getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we might be. Never mind.
Anyway, this conversation is going nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Well, that's us. We're out.
That's
And
us. Conversation's going nowhere.
yeah, we wing it pretty much 100% of the time. We're genuine, if nothing else. So there you go.
100% of the time, we wing it every time.
Yep. There you go. All right. Well, good luck at Nationals. And we'll
All
talk
right,
to you
thank
next
you.
week for the recap
Yep,
and
sounds
the
good.
results. All right. I'm out.
Later.
Bye now.
Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Powerlifting and Power Ballads podcast, please remember to subscribe and share it with your friends.